Welcome to lanmoutarot. This is a general reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or anywhere Cancer may be in your chart. If you feel called to watch this reading, there's a message in there for you. And I want to take this opportunity to say thank you so much. Thank you, Cancer. And you have still the highest viewed video on this channel to date. So it's starting out to you. I want to give thanks to everyone who's watched, who have liked, commented, subscribed, and certainly shared these videos. Thank you for joining this little community. We are growing steadily. I am so blessed and I am so happy to be in this journey with you. And we're gonna cut the card. That was a magician that fell out sideways for you, okay, Cancer? So if you've been manifesting things during this time, keep manifesting and go over it again, okay? As far as like the rules of manifestation, if you will. I say rules very loosely here. As far as like, you know, how to manifest, learning to let go of what you're manifesting, okay? And let's see, messages for Cancer spirit, messages for Cancer for this third week of December 2019. And next week, folks, will have a 2020 year preview, okay? That will be the next week's reading. So there we go, Cancer. And I know these messages are coming to you a little bit late. Thank you for bearing with me. And we have the Moon, 7 of fire, and 10 of fire. Lots of fire energy for you. And we have another 9 here, which is the 9 of air. I say another 9. So I guess the Moon, I did it in my head without even thinking, which is major arcana number 18, which drills down to a 9. So we have technically 2 9 and a 10. So there is something that's completing for you, Cancer. There is something here that's coming towards an end. And for a lot of you, the Moon is also a card that it's also a card of Cancer, okay? It's associated mostly with Pisces, but the Moon itself, it's watery energy, right? And Cancer, you're a water sign. A lot of the Moon cards, they have you can see the crabs, like, you know, by the little body of water there. So anyway, so this is your energy here, Cancer, that's coming through. And this is a good tarot we're using this time. And you can see her playing, almost like feeling kind of like at home in their element, that figure there in the Moon. The Moon looks so large. It's like looming over everything. And it's almost like an angelic figure here playing musical notes. It's like it's like you're playing my song. So during this third week of December, some of you may be feeling quiet, at ease with yourself, at ease within in your environment, okay, at ease around in your household, and anything that may be a little bit not so much on the positive side, or anywhere there are secrets, you're not going to spend too long overthinking it, okay? If you've been anxious about certain things, about a decision, about anything, you're going to kind of like release that anxiety. Look at her. It's like an angel here. It's like she's flying over the worries, okay? She's letting the thoughts are all around her, but she's focusing on her own wings, like her wings, like she's like a beautiful angel. It's almost like she's dancing and like in the skies. So it's almost like no worry, effortless, like just kind of the same imagery I get here with this lady playing almost like an invisible instrument. It's almost like her wing is her instrument, and that's the same imagery. You're just gonna literally kind of like brave the wind, okay? Spread your wings and fly beautifully, effortlessly, and you're just gonna be in your element during this time with courage, quite a bit of courage, okay? For some of you, Cancers, you're gonna appear to be quite elegant during this time, especially for those of you that are dealing with negative stuff. You're not gonna let yourself be brought down. You're not gonna let anyone bring you down, bring your energy down, bring you down to their low vibration. You're just gonna keep your head up, held high, and you're just gonna be you're gonna be doing you. You're not gonna let anyone makes you anxious, any ideas, any thoughts, anyone that's trying to instigate some kind of disagreement with you. You're just gonna fly above it all, okay? That's what I'm seeing here, with quite a bit of courage, and not with no fear. And yes, you're still gonna stand for your principles. It's not to say you're going to be passive. It's not to say you're going to be passive aggressive even, but you still will fight for your principles. You still will not be afraid to stand out as part of a group, but like literally to be the unicorn in the group here, but you're not gonna allow them to bring you down. Like say someone comes to you, you're at a family gathering or whatnot, even at work, and they're saying this and that to try to get like a rise out of you. You're just gonna state your point and walk away. You're gonna make it known how you feel about it, where do you stand on this, and leave it at that. Okay. And here we have the 10 of Wands to finish this here. This is you literally burning all those problems, okay? All the burdens, all the feeling of overwhelmment, all the responsibilities that kind of been like weighting you down. You're going to kind of basically there's a full moon in Gemini coming, especially for those of you it was like negative thoughts, negative ideas. You're going to take them and burn them and use this paper to kind of like it's like if you're doing a full moon ritual, okay? Because this is Gemini energy as well that we have here, and we have the moon here, and the full moon we have coming up is full moon in Gemini. So it will be a perfect time for you, Cancer, to do a full moon ritual during this time, okay? To basically like write down all your thoughts, write down everything that you'd like to release, and then literally write them. Like I'm saying literally a lot here, so it might be important for you guys to do it like to follow this plan here. Or even if you go online, Google full moon rituals, okay? Just write them down, everything you'd like to release, and burn those papers and let go of those thoughts. Do some a bath, a clearing bath, okay, with some sea salt. You don't even have to elaborate. Throw some flowers in there, like some oil, like some peppermint oil, like any kind of oil that makes you feel good, okay, that you associate with good energy. Like you don't have to follow a recipe. You can make your own recipe as long as it's something that raises your vibration up, because it seems like you are determined to let go, to release a lot of things that just you don't need anymore, that are not serving you, and good for you, okay, Cancer? During this full moon in Gemini, this is Gemini energy, I believe this is Mars in Gemini, and we have the moon card here. Burn down all this extraness, all these burdens, and let them go, okay? This is the message for you. I don't need to keep repeating myself. I think you guys pretty much get it, because this is you doing this during this time. We only have the moon here as major energy, which is you coming here, following your intuition. Your intuition has already been guiding you to do that. So let's see what message we have. We'll pull a woman's card, and yes, I'm gonna keep this short because one, we are running a little bit behind, and I know you guys in the holiday season, everybody's busy. So there we go. Let's see, messages for Cancer, Spirit, messages for Cancer. Oh, okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. And we have here engagement that's facing this way, I guess, which fell sideways, okay? Kind of like facing that way towards the future for you. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So for some of you, Cancer, someone may be planning to make things official with you. Someone may be asking you for your hand in marriage, or even have the talk as to what are we, like, you know, you may be, for some of you, you may feel a little bit pressured about it. You may feel like this is coming, and you may be feeling anxious about it, and there's a need here for you to have courage, okay, to release whatever negativity that was in the past, whatever negative experience you've had in relationship, so you don't bring it into the new, because Spirit is telling you here this could be the one. So there's something special here. Follow your intuition. Allow your feelings for this person to dictate what you're going to do going forward, not what has happened in the past with someone else, okay? This is coming very strongly here for you, Cancer. Let's get an oracle card for you. This is the wisdom. Oh, okay, that was quick. This is the wisdom of the oracle. And at the bottom, we have regeneration. Beautiful. Beautiful. Number 46. Whenever I see regeneration, this is like fiery energy, okay? Still, we have fire here. It's kind of like burning something. Like it's kind of like an alchemical alchemical kind of element to this energy that we are seeing here with the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Fire, and this regeneration card, which is also a 46, which goes down to a 10. Again, an ending that ushers in a new beginning. Okay, regenerating yourself, because it seems like, Cancer, you're really gonna release. You're really going to release certain things. You're going to put an end to certain things from the past, especially things that are dealing with way of thinking. Okay, negative habits, negative way of thinking, and that is just wonderful here to usher in a new you, to bring in. It's like you starting your new year early, let's put it that way. As that full moon that we have coming up towards 25th, I believe, of December, you're gonna bring a new you. Once you decide to release whatever was negative in the past, you're going to embrace a new you that's going to be strong but not aggressive. A new you where you're going to walk into a room and speak. Your presence will speak for itself, or you don't feel like you have to defend yourself against anybody, but at the same time where everyone's gonna know, oh, okay, back away, this is not the same, me, Cancer. We cannot just say whatever or do whatever to Cancer, if that was your case here. Okay, and here we have by the book number 11, and number 11 is my confirmation number, and I have by the book here, and oh, goosebumps. I shouldn't say happy. It's such a sign that by the book came here. When I was speaking earlier, I keep saying literally, almost like it's coming out of my mouth against me. That's why I pointed it out to you guys. Why am I saying literally? Some of you may have to do it like, I think I said by the rules. So some of you here may have to do something by the book. Okay, moving on, moving forward, whatever it is that you're trying to release, whatever it is. Let's say some of you, it's a job you have to let go of. Make sure you do it by the book, as if give proper notice. Okay, if it's a relationship that you're releasing, especially if there are other people involved, like there are kids and whatnot, make sure you do it in a way that's not going to create more drama and more chaos. Kind of do it like by the book. Follow the rules, stick to the rules. Okay, and that's a good advice there from Spirit to you. Don't engage yourself, like if it's at work you're having issues, you want to release the negativity, don't engage yourself in all the little extraness. Like, just do your job, do it well, and let that speak for itself. If it's in your relationship, it's the same applies here. Okay, don't rush it, especially if someone is coming to you, they want to give you something, an offer that is quite meaningful here. Don't rush it. Allow things to unfold and speak your truth, speak from your heart, and let that person know you have negative experience from the past, why you may be hesitant, and enjoy. Okay, this is the season of happiness, and even those of you that do not celebrate Christmas, it's still the holiday season. It's still a season where people are getting together, kids are out of school, and just take your time and release the worries. That's the main point here. Do a full moon ritual, and I'll see you next week, Cancer, for the next set of reading, where we'll do that 2020 year in preview, if you will. I think what I'm going to do is to select a card for each month. We'll see how it plays out. And until then, remember, love is the only answer. I'm sending you so much love. Thank you so much, Cancer, for your support. Bye-bye.